Hey, what's up? My name is Vashti, and I'm the host of Fat Rhapsody, a show about music, the genres, and I'm just trying to get you to like the genres as much as I do. Today we're talking about rock and roll. But first, let's talk about me. Hey, my name is Vashti Zaragoza, and I really like music. I like music since, I don't know, as long as I can remember, and I really like the Beatles a lot. So much, actually. They're one of my favorite bands. I remember listening to them all the time as a kid, on road trips, just every day. And I played the ukulele, and I painted Magic Whip by Blur on there, and then I also played the guitar. Not too well, though, not gonna lie. These are just some of my CDs that I have. A lot of them are good, a lot of them are kind of bad. But yeah, I really like these. And here I am about to go for a little drive. Let's put some music in. Fuck, where am I going? You can dance, you can shine. Friday night and the lights are low. Yeah, I just really like music. Thank you so much for that. And now let's get to the rock. So basically, rock started in the 50s with the emergence of the electric guitar. The first electric guitar was the Fender Broadcaster, which is now known as the Telecaster, and you could still get one today, which is so fun. And early rock music was actually influenced by blues, so like B.B. King type stuff, It's just like tons of all that good blues music making that really cool, like different rock. And like a really big name in early rock is Elvis, but definitely check out other artists like B.B. King and like just other pioneers of the genre. That's big things in the 50s. And then came the 60s, and that's when it really blew up. Like it was like if you weren't a rock artist, you weren't in the charts, period. In the 60s, the Beatles, they emerged and they conquered, overtook everything. They just like did, like, I don't know, they were like the, what's it called, the blueprint. They were the blueprint of everything, like especially with Helter Skelter. Like they made a whole cult on accident. um but yeah, they really took over. And then as well as, it's not just venues that rock performers are performing at, it's more like actual stadiums and everything, like Woodstock too, like festivals. Jimi Hendrix was there, just like thriving, doing his thing, and it's just great. It's just the whole 60s rock era was just about movements, like making a statement basically, because that was during like the war, and it's just nobody likes war, especially rock artists. So they're gonna do what they can to control that and like help people, like educate them a little bit. And then in the 70s, the Beatles broke up, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you look at it. And all these little genres like came out. Not that the Beatles are like the grandfather of rock, obviously, but like just people, they're so creative and so amazing, and they made like tons of different genres. I have them written down. There's like glam rock, progressive rock, which is kind of like psychedelic, like Pink Floyd type stuff, like think of them. New wave, which is like Blondie, soft rock like Elton John, heavy metal like AC/DC, punk like Green Day, even though that was in the 70s, but like just think stuff like that. And just everything. It's insane how much all of that is just rock. And it's all so different. Like imagine like putting Blondie and like Motley Crue at the same table, and it's just like that is the same genre. It's just a different subgenre, and I think it's so beautiful that like different subgenres occur. And yeah, I just want to talk about all that cool genre stuff, all that cool jazz, which is going to be the next show. And yeah, before I sign off, I want to ask a quick question. What was the name of the band member who was replaced by David Gilmour in Pink Floyd? It was Sid Barrett. He got kicked out for doing a little too much acid, and it was so bad that he would just play one chord the whole show, like while they were playing at a show and just walk off, and like it was really bad, and unfortunately he never got the help he deserved. And on that note, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.